Hey guys, so if you're like me and you're struggling with your depression, which is me, and I definitely struggle with depression, so sometimes these areas get out of hand when it starts to build up and mom life starts to take over and you just feel like it starts to get really bad at a certain point, then you feel like it's just impossible to catch up. So today's video is all about depression and the things that can happen. And if you know me, I like things clean. It makes my mental health better, but sometimes that depression takes over, and that is what this video is about today. So if you'd like to come join me today and let's talk about it and let's get this house back in order. So today we're starting in my bathroom, and of course I'm going to show you the mess before I start, and then I'll show you the mess after. I basically just run around and clean the area of the debris first, and then I go in and I clean the floors and more of the deep cleaning because it desperately needed it. This is me giving a thumbs up. So much clothes, you guys. I didn't show all the cleaning of the clothes because it was so much. So in case you're wondering about the different clothes, yeah, it's a different day. So Texas here, getting some bad weather, so we lost power. So we got power back today, but we're also gonna have like snowing possibly, or just a really cold front coming through. So I better hurry up because this weekend might be crazy. All the way into Monday, it's supposed to be super cold and yucky weather. And the last time we had like a snow, people were stuck for days without power and couldn't leave their house. And also, I'm out of car, so I'm using my husband's old car right now. But it's on its last legs, so we're lucky we have it, but it's about to break down any second. So anyway, I'm starting with just cleaning up the bathroom. Then I'm going to go in and I'm gonna clean the mirror and a few things that need to be cleaned in the toilet. And we'll go from there. I'm thinking about going through my closet and organizing it and just pulling it all out into my bedroom because my bedroom's a bigger space. But anyway, let's get started. So for those of you who are new to my channel, I just want to do a quick telling you that my name is Whitney. Hi, welcome to my channel. Thank you for clicking on today's video. I hope today's video gives you some motivation to get those things done. And also I hope it helps in some sort of way to let you know that you're not alone. So today's video is we're starting in my bathroom because it desperately needed to be cleaned. It was just an area that my depression was just not wanting to tackle and get done. And then the next area that I've been putting off for so long was my closet. don't fear, I don't film the entire thing in my closet. We do move into my kitchen after that, and then because, you know, clothes build up and all that was just everywhere. So I do a quick fast forwarding through most of that. But believe you me, I think you'll enjoy today's video. I know I actually enjoy watching it myself, which is weird because I always feel weird about watching myself, but but today we are talking about mental health because it's a struggle. It's a struggle for a lot of people. And if you're like me and you're just feeling alone, I just want to let you know that you're not alone. But anywho, I got sidetracked. Oh my gosh. I'm sorry. I got screaming kids in the background playing on the VR and all that. So forgive me. I'm trying to stay focused. Anywho, yeah, my name is Whitney. Welcome to my channel. I'm a wife and I am a mom to 4 kids. Yes, 4 kids. That sounds like a lot to a lot of people, and let me tell you, it is a lot. It's a lot. Okay, back to it. All right, we're just cleaning up the area. It needs it. So you subscribers that, I hate saying subscribers, let's call you my best friends because you guys are amazing. My friends, I love you guys and thank you so much for always supporting me and this channel. And I just want to give a shout out to you guys again. I love you guys so much. You're awesome. So sorry, mommy duties. She's trying to play like she's got coffee. Here you go, baby. You got coffee? Yeah. I hope you join. Thank you if you're new here, thank you for clicking on today's video. And let's just jump right in, and I hope you enjoy the video. And I may put in a couple 2 cents here and there. But just know if you're clicking on this video because you struggle with depression or anxiety, because I struggle with both, that you're not alone. And it's okay, and we do the best we can, and when those times come and we gotta get up and get off our butt or whatever it is and get these things tackled, join me in today and getting that thing that is just bothering you, that you just keep putting off because, oh my gosh, it's so hard to get up sometimes and do things, you know, that need to be done. Like I typically do the day-to-day tasks, the cooking and taking care of the kitchen, but when it comes to certain things that it is just like it's overwhelming. The bathroom became overwhelming, my closet became overwhelming, and I know it's funny because my house may look put together sometimes, but it is not. It is a struggle. Just like my mental health will always probably be a struggle. And that's okay. It's okay, you guys. I think we need to accept these things in ourselves and not see them as flaws and just work with them. All right, let's get into it. Okay.
Without you
So another place that has been just really neglected is under my cabinet. And while I was in the bathroom, I just was like, you know what, I am so sick of not being able to find anything in here, and everything's just crammed and shoved. And you have to basically dig through a mountain of stuff to even find the things. I did have a organizing system already in place, but it was just failing, and I just kept collecting more and more under here and just throwing it. So yeah, we are just coming in here and reorganizing all of these things and taking them all out, and I am decluttering this area. That depression takes over, and when you have too much stuff, it is just too hard to maintain, and that's what happened here. I had a system that was just not working anymore because, you know, it starts to get overwhelming, and then it becomes really depressing when you look at it, when you're trying to sort through things and find what you need. But right now, I'm putting everything that I'm getting rid of in this wicker basket. And that will be the continue on when I'm decluttering my closet as well. I am just throwing the things that I am getting rid of in this wicker basket. So that's what that is. And I'm like, you know what? I don't really use anything other than my straightener and my blow dryer. Why do I have all these things? I am not a girly girl. I do not do my hair. I put on makeup and then I hope for the best. I put on my makeup and that's me doing myself up, okay? So, luckily I'm married and my husband doesn't mind these things about me. So, I have never been very girly, ever. So, the fact that I even have a daughter amazes me. So, I don't even know what she's going to do. Hopefully her aunt will teach her how to be more girly than I am. But yeah, this is the things I'm getting rid of, and then believe you me, this thing is overflowing by the time this video is over. So these are the old containers. I'm just washing them really quickly. And here are the other new ones that I have gotten. They're more bigger, like shoe size. And I love these for under the cabinet. They store a lot. So yeah, we're just cleaning all the things that need to be cleaned. And then after this, we will be moving on to my closet. So here is all the things out of the closet except for majority of my husband's clothes. But these are his old work clothes. He's got new work clothes. So I asked him, do you need the old ones? So I'm just bagging up his old work shirts so that we will have extra space and it doesn't look as cluttered or crowded. So then we're just moving on and getting all the things that were just thrown about organized. And the things I'm getting rid of course, are going in this wicker basket. Like, who needs all these purses? Like I already stated, I am not a girly girl. I mainly just have a wallet. And I keep the diaper bag and stuff in the car. And if I know that I need diapers and stuff, I will just grab like a bigger bag for that. I am not a girly girl. Look at all my clothes. And I just finally decided I don't even wear dresses. Why do I have dresses? So I just finally broke down and got rid of all my dresses. I don't wear them. I don't like them. I'm not comfortable in them. I'm not comfortable in most clothes at this point, but I've gained weight with this last baby and I'm just not losing it. Maybe it's because I'm older. Maybe it's my diet. Who knows? But yeah, here we are. That's the stuff we're getting rid of that you've seen on the floor by the window. I'm gonna go over here and throw away all these hangers, these little plastic ones, and we are just gonna go back in and mop the area. This is what it looks like now that it's been organized. And we're just going to put everything back. Very simple. It really didn't take too long to do once I just broke down and decided I don't need all this stuff, and I got rid of a ton of stuff. And my goal when I started this was like, I just want to keep the shirts and the clothes that I actually wear. If you know me, I'm most comfortable barefoot and in shorts, and that's how I like it. So I am just not one of those people that dresses all fancy, so I don't really need a lot of clothes. I'm a stay-at-home mom, so majority of my life I am at home. So until that day changes, this is what works for me, and I just don't want to have a lot of clutter. So here we go. We're just putting everything back. Then we'll move on to the kitchen. So yeah, I hope that this has been some sort of motivation for you to get those pesky things tackled. And like I said, depression sometimes can just take hold and clutter up your life, whether it be with physical clutter or mental clutter. And I just want to say, you're not alone. You don't have to feel alone. My house isn't perfect. Nobody's perfect. No home is perfect. And I just want you to know that if you struggle with these things like me, or if you're feeling like you're not as good as other people or inferior, because I struggle with those thoughts and those feelings, I just want you to know you're not alone, and that you are worthy of anything and everything that you want in this life. And you're worthy of having your home however you want it to be. And no, we may not have a big giant house or like all the money in the world to buy whatever we want, but is those things really make you happy anyway? So anyway, yeah, moving on to the kitchen, and I'll hush now. All right. Really quickly, see right here, I'm pointing at lanterns and batteries and lights, flashlights. That's because we're expecting a wintry storm this weekend, and I just wanted to have a few backup items just in case we lose power and it is like 13 below or whatever it is here in Texas. It's supposed to be this weekend, going into Tuesday. So yeah, I'm kind of nervous, but I'm not trying to overreact, and a lot of people do overreact and overbuy, And I was like, we'll just live off of sandwiches if we have to. I'm not going to go in and buy a bunch of stuff just because I know it's going to be wintry weather. I just made sure we had some propane for the propane heater in case it gets cold, or in case we lose power and it's freezing. So I just wanted to make sure we had at least a day's worth of heat. That until I could either get some help or something. But anyway, yeah, my husband, he's a lineman and he is on call for, people's power. So he left out, and that's kind of what's been going on. He's just over there standing by, making sure that if there's outages that he goes on those. So anyway, yeah. So he's doing his job, and I'm just trying to hold down the fort here and make sure we're okay. We're just cleaning the kitchen, and yeah, it's almost done, and I will be tackling some clothes, and I super sped those up and tried to make it as enjoyable as possible.
I've been giving you the worst of me. Now you wanna stay the night. Pretty how you work hard for me. We're forgetting how to talk. Nah, I don't like no humble beats. Just go and slice it up. Now it's time to marinate. And right after we're done.
Oh, I almost forgot that I do cook spaghetti, so you'll see that at the end if you want to hang tight for that. So after the clothes is done and I wipe off the counter and just get ready for a meal. So I was super rushing because I was trying to get ready for dinner, and I was super tired and trying to get all this cleared off so that we could cook and eat, and stressing. And Tristan came up, super sweet moment. How sweet was that? He's kind of at that teenage years right now, so I get to prove that he does love his mama. So I thought that was just a sweet moment that I caught on film, and I get to prove it now. So how funny and how sweet. I just adored it. All of the boys kind of come up and hug me randomly, but Tristan has never really done that much, so that moment was super sweet. So yeah, we're just finishing up cleaning the kitchen, and then I will be moving on to cooking. It was pretty satisfying, so if you want to stay and wait and watch that. So with all of the paper that Lana had gotten into, which is candy, by the way, so I should have just swept it up, but I was being stubborn and just didn't want to have to go back in the closet and find the broom and all of that when I already had grabbed this out. So anyway, here we go. Tackling the before and afters of how the kitchen looked, and then we're going into cooking tonight's meal. So I thought that was super funny that I just dropped everything into the pan, but anyway, we're at the end. I'm gonna cook the meal, and then I will be showing you the kids eating because the majority of my kids love spaghetti. So I wanted to get this meal out of the way in case by some chance we lost power or something, and have a good hot meal for the night. And I was struggling to hurry up and get it all done. But cooking for 4 kids is quite a task and takes quite a bit. We have just a tad bit of leftovers after this. Bang here in a second when you see all the steam coming off of the hot food. So fun to see on camera. Love it. If you've made it this far, I super appreciate it. It just helps out my channel, and also it just helps me grow and says to the YouTube that you guys are liking it. And if you do like it, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up, and just helps me grow. And also make a comment. That also helps my channel out. If you want to help support and get my channel out there a little bit more, I would really appreciate it. You have no idea what it would mean to me. Also, just wanted to say thank you so much for watching and taking time out of your day for this video. And I love you guys, and I hope you have a wonderful and safe and warm weekend. Yeah, is it yummy? Ooh, hot. Hot. It's